And now we have sound. Duncan, say words.
Words.
Yeah. Oh, the
Oh my
fucking
god.
goddammit, the Twitch is unmuted. Now I'm doing it.
Now it is you who is the unmuted one. Incredible.
Duggan, we're
Andrea.
back. And people may be going like, man,
Sure are.
remember a time before these people only played Baldur's Gate? And you know what? I don't.
Yeah, it has replaced all of your thoughts and memories, has it?
I have been... Scratch, what are you doing?
Sniffing. Clearly, he's pointing.
Well, we're not going that way right now.
Indicating to you that there's something that way.
Well, we're not going that way, because I know what's that way. It's death.
Alright then. So you're here to not die.
I'm here to not die, because, listen, I've been gnawing at the bars of my enclosure to get progress in this game, and I'm gonna be honest, save for slowly advancing my relationship with Gale, I don't think I've been doing that.
And feeding him all of your good stuff.
Listen.
You need to kill
He's
at least...
hungry.
You need to kill at least something to get some more loot to feed him before you start actually having to give it away, like things that you're actually using.
Yeah. But,
So,
Duckett, I got up to some shenanigans since last time.
so I've heard.
Most of them don't matter. But, as an avid time traveler, I happen to know we need to go to camp. Because something has happened that I've been waiting for.
What has happened?
Will wants to talk to me!
Oh my god.
I'm so excited! What?
Wait, they got no idea what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh, shit.
I know I haven't said
Dad.
our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Why do all of my companions be like, yeah, no, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, like, important part of my backstory immediately. It's just like, sorry. Do you think I wanted you to just come down and trauma dump? It's fine. You're fine. You can wait until you're ready to talk about these things. Seriously, it's just like, let him live.
I listen. I don't know, man. They seem to think that you want to be that you expect them to like be really forward with them, but like you've known these guys for like a week.
We've known them for like a week, and it's like, we're not hanging out because we're necessarily friends. Like, in my head, I think Chemsk wants to be friends with these people very badly, but like, objectively, we are not. We just met, so it's fine.
Hey, I just met you. And this is
Just
Easy. But here's
I'm
a
a Duke's son.
brain. Fight
My
with
father
me,
and I
maybe.
were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
Well, he sounds
I
like a
can't tell
bitch.
you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me
But
an
they're
exile.
not sealed.
That said,
You're talking
I'm
right
not
now.
about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Let's talk about something else.
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father.
I also happen to have
No,
the
this is no Drow.
StarCraft World Championship
These absolute nutters,
stream
these
going on.
true souls
Yeah.
are behind his abduction.
Just happens to be
His
going on this
absence
weekend.
alone will sow chaos in the city.
Since it's got the window
If they
open.
were to infect
Are
him,
the people
he
who you
could
want
lead
to win
Baldur's
winning?
Gate to ruin.
Actually, so far,
All the more
yes.
reason to
Alright.
find him.
Like they're doing better than
The
I expected
Absolute
them
has
to do.
seized not just my father, but the
Gold
future
Dark.
of the Sword Coast.
Best Korean Zerg player.
Hell yeah.
He's doing things.
I'm all for it.
Also, so what I'm gathering is that we're juggling many threats to the Sword Coast right now, and by that I mean at least two.
Yeah. Oh, there's okay. Absolutely. There's all kinds of shit going on
Oh, I can ask him about
in this world.
Raphael.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A
That's
farmer made a deal
most
The moral
stories.
is when
so the story goes.
well,
In
I mean,
exchange for the
you
farmer's
could argue that
dearest fruit,
there's some
the devil
stories that
granted
are
him a
yeah,
bottomless coin
a little
purse.
bit more gray. There's not
The
necessarily
farmer's
like a
dearest
clear
fruit,
villain.
naturally, was no apple nor
Sometimes
peach,
it's more about
but his
how
beloved daughter.
people who appear villainous
We can learn a
actually
lot from fairy
be
tale,
sympathetic. You know, it's
don't you think?
the point is that you know that he's trying to explain to you that you know the bad you know he's a bad guy and he's a good guy. You shouldn't trust.
I wish there was a way to phrase this in a way that was way less bitchy.
It's like we're not gonna do anything.
All of these feel a little bitchy.
That's because you still have hope.
Hell yeah, we're
But
besties.
when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with,
Well,
and
that's
then
not
require more still.
Oh.
You might think you'd give up
He's,
anything for a cure, but the devil won't
he
take
brings
just anything. He'll take everything.
That's usually what devils do.
Yeah. Also, again, talking to Will is just really bumming me out. That I can't really... It's once again just making me sad there's no spot for him on the team. Because I feel like
Well,
Will
have a
actually
fifth player.
gels with the crew a lot better than certain others.
Yeah.
My father once
Wish you could
said,
take him over his
one
area.
does not pursue a champion's
Yeah.
life.
Like, I told Mom that, and Mom's like, well, you won't need to be able to lockpick,
So it
like,
was for
near
me.
endgame. It's like, cool, I'm not
After
near
my
endgame,
exile,
though.
I was hunting near the Cloakwood.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
heard a child
it would
crying
probably
out
be.
from
He'd
a
probably
lone
be the
farmstead.
person to substitute if you were
I
going to
found
substitute
him in
anyone.
the fields, flanked by goblins.
Well, as mentioned,
His
if
mother's
Gail's out of the
corpse
party for
bled
10 minutes,
into
I'll
the
start
soil
crying,
next to
so...
him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
He's just... Will's just so nice.
Proud. No. Angry.
Uh-oh.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocence. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents.
I'm glad you think
Having a
I'm
worm
talented, Will.
wriggling
That
in
makes
my
one of
skull
us.
didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
So I have a story that I've learned about Will that I think is endlessly funny.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this was like a pre-release problem or a just after proper launch problem, but you know how when
Yeah.
you encounter Will, he just shows up in the middle of that goblin horde and starts giving you a hand and it's a great time.
Yeah.
He shows up through a cutscene,
Yeah.
so there wasn't always a cutscene.
Oh, yeah. He just kind of showed up.
He just kind of showed up, but it was all in the game's like natural engine. And from what I've gathered, like every other man on this team, Will doesn't have very good strength. So he would just jump off a cliff, and occasionally he'd just die doing that, which is hilarious.
That's really funny.
But if he didn't die doing that, the goblins would just kill him immediately. You can probably see where the problem is with that.
Well, you know, not being able to revive him is a problem because I'm pretty sure you can't revive NPCs.
Yep. So
yeah.
just Will would just be dead forever. And that's really stupid, but god is it funny. What does everyone else want? I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Hi Lizelle, you're wearing my clothes.
like, we should trade. I think my clothes would look good on you, and your clothes would look so good on me.
It's like, I didn't think that. It was just better.
Yes, in great detail.
I wish I could just talk to
Starts
Lizelle
with a
about
fever
herself.
and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate.
Like, what'd she
Your
do
hair
before
falls
she got
out,
kidnapped?
And you bleed
Yeah.
from every orifice.
That's not great.
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
Ew.
Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
You sound very familiar with this.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's all kinds
Suppressing
of
rising
things.
panic. Have an anxiety attack.
Yeah, just collapse on the floor and start twitching.
I think she'll appreciate the confidence.
Words forged in steel.
Hey.
May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Well, I'm so glad God is giving me my opportunity to dick around and do anything else.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Mm.
My Discord stream froze for a bit. It was fine on the Twitch. It didn't pause. But
Okay, so everything looks good.
yeah, everything looks way better on the Twitch stream than it does on the Discord stream.
I can
Watching the
change-
Discord stream is a
I
bit
can
ass,
change
but
the frame rate and stuff. See if that helps you.
you're welcome to try. I don't think it'll matter that much, but
Stream quality. Fucking it's 60 frames per second. The resolution's already 1080p, so I can't do much from there. Hey Asterion, do you want to talk about anything, my guy?
To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it.
Listen,
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Asterion, the only thing
Sorry,
I know
sometime.
about you is that you're a vampire.
the
Is
first
there
thing you
bombing
did
you?
when we met you is you held a knife to our throat and threatened to slash us.
We just so happened to have the same brain worm, so you let me go.
Sorry, no, I should be more accurate.
Oh.
The first thing he did to us was lie to us. The second thing he did was immediately after that he held a knife to our throat.
A throat to our knife. He tried to kill himself. It was terrible.
Just leap onto our knife. It's like kill me. It's like,
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yay. No pets.
all right, Andrea. I mean, coming up on that time, we should get some stuff going on.
I just want to check on everyone. Why is everyone so mad?
Because he has a nuke in his chest. It's kind of a big deal.
But that's something I should know.
Okay, you don't have anything.
Nothing particularly interesting to say.
And of course, gotta check on best girl and best boy before we go.
Copper for your thoughts.
I gotta like mentally prepare myself because during my fun times with time travel, I took a long rest instead of just going to camp. Something happened between me and Karlak, so I'm just waiting for that to happen.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Hell yeah. Don't worry,
Oh,
Karlak.
dear.
I would level mountains for you. I have the strength to back that
Would
up
you
too.
Would you drink a beer with her?
I don't know. Is drinking beer banned? Is that illegal in the Bible? Probably not, right?
Always a delight to speak.
Well, they're always about wine
can I
and
do?
stuff, right?
Yeah, that's it. I'll just drink a nice little cup of wine, and it's like same shit.
Ah, yes. Carsus. Carsus was perhaps the most
powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral,
Poor guy.
she was called then.
Damn.
Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As
That sounds
Karsus
awful,
aimed
actually.
his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a nice story, Senator. Do you have any sources?
The sources, I made it the fuck up.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, to prove my love for her. Trying to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I was about to say, I can't believe Gale got murdered by hubris. Just kidding, that's one of the most believable things. Because it involves Gale getting murdered.
Yeah.
If it should ever come to that.
As someone who's well acquainted
No,
with
I am no
death
longer
and
able to
being
stop it.
defeated, he
I will do
he
anything
gets
I can
bored
to
and
ensure
has
no
to
one
occasionally come up
pays
with
for my mistakes.
new
Come up with new
ways.
ways to
Find
die.
the remotest place
Yeah.
on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below.
He
in
hasn't
the
quite
depths
made
of
it to
the
the
Underdark.
existential death yet.
I
Just
will
we're
await
still
that
working on
death.
that one.
Alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
I don't think Gale realizes how ride or die I am for him. That's embarrassing. For who? You pick.
Alright, Andrew. Is it time? Or are we gonna
It's
go
time to make progress, I guess. We've already been dicking around for like an hour.
fight the baddies?
Yeah, oh, right. I don't have the waypoint anymore. I gotta walk.
We're
Maybe-
gonna walk.
Maybe I should have
walk,
long
walk,
rested while I was dicking around at camp. Because I'm out of short rests. It'll be fine.
Might have been a thought.
We can
I was gonna
long,
say something, but I didn't want to.
we can long rest after we kill the goobers.
I'm not here to, babysit you. I just want to make sure that you have a gaming experience all to yourself.
Well, I hope my gaming experience has not been too #cringe for you to deal with. What the fuck? Oh, I already got that one. Okay.
Too cringe to handle now. Wow, wow, wow. Baby,
Yes, it's not what it should be. Gotta follow the lit up part of the map.
Remember that time you killed those two guys here?
I want to talk about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
You know what? Karlak approved. So honestly, how bad oh god, they're still here. How bad could it have been?
I forget. Have you have killed the dudes here, right? Like the little assholes.
Be more specific.
The gnome people.
Yeah.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh, there they are.
kick this basket all the way there.
Yep. These are things you can do.
Remember that time we almost got murdered by a frog? There's the waypoint. Yeah, baby. Glad I got that the first time.
It is funny that you were probably like 10 feet away from bumping into that, but you just took a different route.
Did I? No, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I think what might have
You're
happened
literally
is-
right outside the house.
I think I got abducted by the cutscene. No, I do know we actually still have to do the cutscenes here. So... let's just... Can I turn off the fireplace?
That's an illusion. It doesn't actually hurt you.
I know, but it's the principle.
You're a principal. Go get him, Andrea.
Hi, Auntie Ethel. I'm breaking into your house.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
I know, right?
This is my personal playhouse. Has that wriggler eaten your You'll go nicely.
What is this place?
Very upsetting is what it is, chumps. Don't worry about it.
Door.
Hey, door.
Life is an open door.
Actually, the store's very closed.
Life is a transparent door.
Hello?
You good? Oh, you're encountering some kind of cutscene glitch.
You
Yep.
feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. Can't let people through, not again. Images, his cry, she can become flee. You feel it cry. See weapon scream.
You let them in?
The door
Oh, I didn't mean to
twitches,
threaten it.
but stays firm.
What?
There you go.
The door shudders. Imagine you see that with a
The
jerk.
one thing chumps can do correctly is convince people to do things.
Oh my god, you're a shonen protagonist. You talk no jutsu. Here come the baddies.
I was actually thinking about Chemsk and like what her theoretical backstory would be. So in my brain, I'm like, oh, you know, half elf with high charisma. And in my brain, I was like, stupid human bard dad, and then just ethereal, like high elf mom. And then I sat there and I went, that is the plot of Steven Universe. I made Steven Universe. Oh no.
Yeah, except it's not cringe because your characters are not, you know, space Nazis or whatever.
Yeah, we're not.
Out of curiosity, I don't suppose Starion has the ups to jump up on that ledge on your right, does he?
On the right. Let's find out. Too high.
I just thought I'd ask because
He does
that
have,
would
like,
be really that would be really that would be advantageous for him. But yeah.
Oh, I can't get advantage? That's stupid.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't have like surprise or anything. The only way you'd be able to get surprised is if you successfully hid from them.
Oh. Well, say la vie.
La vie.
You did it.
Yago gabi. Yago yabi yo go.
Oh, what does frighten do? It makes me stuck.
Yes.
And man, if there was one character I wanted to be stuck, this was it.
She's got a crossbow. Which one should shoot?
Hey, loser. Oh.
Oh, you're also at disadvantage.
I mean, you know, Carla can't even hit her regular attack. She can...
Just take a pot shot. Do what you can.
Got him!
That's amazing that you actually did that. But it's all great, because that means that, you know, She gets to keep her rage.
Okay. If I was Gale, what would I do with myself? Probably just yeet a cantrip, honestly. Can't do that.
It depends. Like if you're planning on resting soon, it might be worth it to just, you know, go hog wild and
That's true.
blitz them down with spells.
Maybe not that one, because it's already like bleeding and shit. Fuck it. Prepare to die, lady.
Brrrah. Look at that, lightning charges powered you up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you really got that guy.
I'm really sad that I fed the fucking lightning charge shoes to Gale now, because honestly, we could have doubled up on that. That would have been awesome.
He's just like, shove. When in doubt, shove.
Fucking bonk goon. Oh.
Just for the record, the bonking doesn't really like. It's not doing anything like special. Like all it does is just like. I mean, like it does daze them, but it is like. It's not like any like bonus damage or anything. It's just a matter. Okay.
But having the extra effect is better than not. Right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you're ever in a position where you expect to kill a person, it's like, eh. I mean, I guess you probably were gonna have to take another hit at that person. But...
Don't make me hurt them.
So the good news is that these people are technically not trying to kill you. So if they ever save on their wisdom saving, they'll actually not attack you.
Right.
That does mean also that they're, you know, innocent victims, but at the same time, I don't think there's anything you can really do about it.
Yeah.
I would definitely give them a quick stab.
Okay.
Because
there it is.
Because you get that. Because I'm pretty sure the sneak attack thing, I think that only works on your first attack kind of turn.
Ah. Still.
You'll have to find someone else to bite.
He's scared. Oh, Carl,
Everyone's still
afraid. Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, nope, you're good. Get him. Wee.
Get him.
More bleeding.
Bleed harder.
Oh, it's not enough blood.
Dang it.
Well, there's always one spell that never fails.
What?
Magic missiles.
Alright.
I'm just saying, it's a good spell.
Got him.
You can't miss.
Just do a little gallop, buddy. There you go. A gallop, if you will.
Got him. Oh, there he goes. Now he's attacking.
Ah!
I'm assuming that affected both.
Oh, it did not like whatever just happened.
Are you good?
I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, I died.
So you did.
Game, you got this. It's fine. You're fine. Oh, great.
That's definitely to everyone's benefit, I'm sure.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna close the version of Twitch I have running in the background just in case that's tanking everything. There we go. There we go. Alright. Welcome to #Justicarian things.
Look at that. You got. Oh. Sorry, you were in two-handed mode. You accidentally
I'm so glad.
with your knife.
I need to figure out how to turn that off.
It's just the icon under your you see it next to your portrait there. You got your sword. Yeah, you just gotta toggle.
Toggle dual wielding.
Whether yeah, it should be all you need to do.
Well, nothing is happening. It'll
I
be.
have no idea if you can do it on your turn or not. That is how you do it.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright,
Get
Karlak,
in
let's
there,
go!
champ. Yeet. Toward him. Get him. Smack.
Hey, Gail, how have you been doing over there? Good job. Was that necessary? Hey!
They can run, but they can't hide.
Syrian, just like bite this loser.
There you go.
Just get him. Just get him. You guys
We
are
almost.
bad at this.
They'll be all right. Just finish off this bitch, and you'll be good to go.
There we go.
There you go. All right, now go save Gale first. And,
Gail.
go.
Okay.
Go get him. Don't get yourself up first. Gale has this stinky.
He does have the stinky. Oh god, why is Asterion manning this conversation again?
Because you switched to
If you see this manifestation,
Asterion, I guess.
that means I have prematurely perished.
Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
trust I've made myself clear.
Well, this time we know about the explosion, so
Starting from its
Sass might not be the
words
best.
will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection.
Okay, bud. We got it. It's
now
fine.
repeat my instructions back to me.
No.
I'm not trying to try your patience. I simply need to be absolutely certain you understand. Have it your way. Best of luck with the...
Entering turn-based mode. Let's not do that. Last time we did that, we died.
You are gonna get hurt by his miasma, so I would resurrect him as soon as you possibly can.
Okay, boom. Gotta get the magic all pockets. Whoop. Fucking just... I'll take that, thank you very much.
Asterion is literally standing his thing, just so you're
Well,
aware.
skill issue, Asterion. Get out of it! There we go.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Poggin. Not proficient with musical instrument. Well, you know how it is. Just, you know. Do I just... Oh.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
I suppose the person made literally out of fire should be using the flute.
Yeah, I
makes
feel
sense.
like... Yeah. This is fine.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
I don't like that the flute can... Oh no.
Yeah, remember the part where he gave you all the instructions on how to do this?
You know what? It's fine.
You do have...
We just... Let's just... There you go, buddy. Here you
As long as you
go.
get him up first, you should be fine. There you go.
There we go. Let's get
Go
the
ahead and
gang
get
back
yourself
together. He's got something to say about death, don't we all? Target is blocked. There we go. Hey, buddy.
Ta-da!
How you doing?
My word, you did it.
Yeah, we'll just say that we did it. We followed your instructions perfectly.
Yeah.
It's still cold, so that handshake will have to wait. But in the meantime,
Phil, my hands are also very cold right now. I also just died.
Yay, go hero. He wins.
oh, it's a
Absolute
relief
chat.
to be back on beautiful
poppin'?
Faerun.
I was
Dreariness
watching the
of
StarCraft
fugue
thing.
pain oppresses one's soul so very quickly. Now,
Anyone
I
in
believe
our
adventure
chat?
awaits. Or misadventure.
Nope, not
perhaps.
currently.
Sad.
It's just us watching, apparently.
Oh. Oh,
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. What's the subject
oh, is
of
this
the day?
back to normal? Oh.
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they?
Yeah!
Slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case.
Oh, man.
Nothing else. I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Sure. Leave.
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's fine. We'll sort that out if we need to. I need to get out of here.
Yes, you do.
Should I level up before I nap? Does that matter?
It won't matter. You'll heal by whatever amount your HP increases by.
Okay. Come on, gang. All these tortured souls have to wait. Oh.
Everyone loves those RPGs where you know, your HP doesn't actually go up when you increase your maximum HP.
Yeah.
This is not one of those games.
Shout out True North helping me figure out where to go.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, that? I don't know. Not our problem.
Trauma. It's not. Don't worry about it.
I also learned from looking at party stats a while ago. Of our core 4, Chemsk has the highest charisma, which I almost just don't believe, actually. Straight
You
up.
know, don't worry about it. It's all good.
I think the second highest is Gale, and he has 12. You know what, actually, let's take a look-see. Yeah, what is this? Who are we?
You are a paladin. This is just what paladins do.
Paladins,
They're all.
be nice.
I mean, literally, charisma is your spell stat.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's actually get the level up.
Well-earned sleepy sleep.
Yeah, let's get the level up sorted now, because if I don't...
It's too bad that
that's
like
gonna annoy me.
every time you. It's too bad that like every time you have a fight, you almost die because.
Because we
poor
suck.
Astarion- Poor Astarion never gets to keep his bite buff for any more than like
Change
a minute.
bestial heart, why would I want that? Feet!
You wouldn't. You don't want that.
I have to get a
So
feet?
you either get. Well, you can. Well, okay. The very first item on the list is the ability score improvement. You can also get one of the 30,000 feats, but I think for this early in the game, an ability score improvement is the best thing to do.
Oh. Just click that?
Yeah.
Do we just want to round out the odd numbers?
Well, obviously, strength is going to be the thing to get for
Yeah.
a barbarian. The other choice is between dexterity and constitution. Those are actually it's actually kind of a choice because obviously constitution is good because health and all that. Dexterity is also good because it improves your armor score because barbarians can only use medium armor, which means you can have up to +2 dexterity bonus on top of your armor. So like, and plus, just being able to use like ranged weapons moderately effectively is okay. So like, really, it's a matter of like, if you think more HP is good because as a barbarian you can basically double
So
every hit point.
basically, it's just, do I want Karlach to be an evasion tank or just a tank?
Yeah, like Constitution is like probably more consistently useful, whereas Dexterity has more utility. It's entirely up to you. Either is a perfectly fine
I
choice.
want Constitution because you said with the bear with bear, it keeps going if I either do damage or get hit, right?
Yep.
So if I up my dex, I also decrease my chances of getting hit. So if I have a faff round turn, it is less likely that the enemy will fix my barbarian for me. If that makes sense.
That is a perspective. Yep.
Okay.
That is one way to look at it.
Here you go. I got a hand! Oh, Pog.
More lay on hands. More healing.
More healing.
Would you like to change any of your spells?
Those are just smites. Let's do attack rolls and saving throws. Thunder smite. You know what, let's...
Bless up.
Yeah. I know I'm the one who keeps complaining about not having many attacks, but the real reason I'm complaining is that I don't have any non-melee attacks, and so far that's not getting fixed anytime soon, so...
Yeah. I guess your big problem right now is the fact that you can't use any ranged weapons because your dex is ass, and all of your most of your spells are touch spells. So
Yeah.
it's like you can't. So it's like if you ever get, if you're ever like too far away from someone, or if you're having like mobility issues, like you just basically just stand there.
Yeah, so just do...
I would
just
recommend
for everybody?
Pretty much everybody wants an ability score improvement
Okay,
on
let's
level
just
4.
round out strength and charisma. That just sounds objectively good.
Yeah. You've pretty much set your stats up to make that like the most optimal choice anyway.
Yeah, and then next time this rolls around, if I don't want to feed, I might just bump up like Constitution a bit.
Yeah.
Man, I
Either
was
or.
giving myself credit. I thought my intelligence and wisdom were at 12. God, I'm so stupid.
You're completely average. 10 is normal.
Hi, Gail. Look at you. I don't know
You
what
want an
stats are
intelligence
important
stat? Look
to-
at this guy.
It's true. Very smart. Oh, he's got so many things. Okay. Cantrips. Cantrips.
And you could add a second cantrip.
I think it's a third at this point, actually.
Or however many.
Okay. Acid. Necrotic. Oh yeah, no. If there's one person who needs advantage on their attack roll... That sounds very fun, actually. Part of me, like, wants to do Blade Ward, but it's like, in a perfect world, Gale is not even in range to be, boinked.
Of course, you don't live in a perfect world.
That's true.
The only thing about it is that it's a cantrip, so it doesn't take up a spell slot, or a spell. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't cost anything to use it. The problem is that it is a full action. So
Yeah.
and he doesn't have like a lot of like bonus action like
Are any of these
stuff.
bonus actions? Probably not.
Like probably the only bonus action you would have would be like Misty Step or something.
It
which is not a combat spell. It's just kind of get you out of trouble. I want to say I'm not a. This might not be correct.
Uh.
I want to say that warlocks can sometimes can use like certain cantrips as a bonus action, so they do have that going for them.
Stop giving me reasons to be sad that Will isn't here. I already have plenty.
Look, I guess I could be wrong about that, but
as hilarious as I find
so
Shocking
Shocking Grasp,
Grasp, it's probably not that useful for us.
Shocking Grasp is also it's also a melee spell, so
Oh no. Okay, yeah.
you have to actually touch someone.
Get Blade Ward just so it's there.
Yeah,
Even though
like, it may not even come up that often.
In a perfect world, Gale is using his turn to Gale things and not defend himself. Is this just all the same shit we've had the last couple times? Hey, you get that right now.
Did he not have shield already?
No.
That's kind of sad. That's kind of funny.
He can throw a ball.
Yeah, he can play a ball.
You can play ball, and alternatively choose a different type of damage. I assume that can just be an any damage ball.
Possibly create a surface. I have no idea how that spell works.
I mean, it looks fun.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Balls life. Oh, so. Gale can find his own dog.
It's true.
That has.
Shatter can be really good, but it is friendly fire because it's around him. Hold person.
Hold person is
they can't.
pretty good.
Just, so if they beat if they fail a Constitution saving throw, you can keep them still, and then they can't do anything, and then every melee hit on them is a guaranteed crit.
Dark Vision, which is a spell that I think only Gale would get any use out of. I could be wrong, but I think he's literally the only person in our camp who can't see in the dark. Which I think is funny.
Cloud of Daggers is okay. It's just kind of create just a location in which anyone who like walks through it or starts their turn in it will take damage. So good if you're dealing with a group of melee centric enemies.
Oh, like we were on the cliffs?
Not so useful against like spellcasters. Yeah, it would be good there for sure.
Let's actually take that for the road. Let's get on my life mage armor. We got shield. Phantasmal Force, not as useful as I thought it would be. Gonna be real.
I don't disagree. Because if they save against it, like, on the first or second try, it's basically just a waste of a spell slot.
Yeah. I was about to what the hell did I just learn? It's like both of them are there. That's probably fine for now. Gale, let's give you some stat. Yeah, just like dex and intelligence.
Probably. I mean, it never hurts to have Constitution, but Intelligence is obviously a gimme, and his, not wearing armor, his defensive abilities are dependent entirely on his dexterity.
Let's fix that. Because unlike Karlach, I do want Gale to just straight up not get hit if it can be avoided.
There are certain, like, robes, like non-armor robes that do grant you some amount of, like, armor capacity without, throwing anything off. And technically, if you ever really wanted to, you could take a feat to give Gale proficiency with light armor, which is a thing that you could do. Give him a couple extra AC.
Oh, I can give Astarion access to any spell. Not any spell, but like,
Well, I mean, out of a pool, yes.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to swap one out, I'd probably just ditch color spray.
Probably.
And change it to grease. I feel like we give Astarion like the utility spells, so maybe Featherfall might be an okay thing to have.
Sure. Sometimes lets you maneuver in some interesting ways.
Yeah. Alright, Astarion, I mean, I'll give you the dex, obviously. Man, I wish I knew the nuanced differences between intelligence and wisdom.
So wisdom will affect your perception. Intelligence is good for if you need like to do like a history or arcana check. Wisdom is also a fairly common like spell save against certain like effects.
You said wisdom
intelligence
was
not so much.
Perception?
Yeah.
Let's do that. That
It's probably the more useful of the two. I honestly don't know why his intelligence is so high. Like, I don't really think it's that useful.
Alright. Oh, right, we're all dying horribly. I forgot. Let's go to bed. Oh, right. Just...
Ta-da.
Oh, yep, okay.
Oh, are you,
Hi.
Psst. Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad?
Can you feel
I'm good.
alive tonight? Damn, that's pretty forward. Again, having only seen, known her for like a week, you're really into it.
Yeah. Also, I wish I could be like, yeah, no, life is great. Because listen, I love Karlach. I will never diss someone for loving Karlach. I would love Karlach if I could. However, apparently Gale, extremely monogamous, extremely upset when you date other people. I mean, I'm still gonna say she's great because she's great, but...
I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Karlach, I just sat down. I just got here.
It's like, I was just
Let's go!
Guess not. Just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
We do hardly know each other.
Not true. I know you're a goblin destroyer, an adventurer, and most importantly, I know you like me.
Sorry, let me check the notes. Have we destroyed any goblins? I don't think we've done that.
I actually don't know if you have either.
I would give her a nice tisk over not knowing me as a person, except I know the game. The game doesn't want to make me a person.
Listen, man, you interact with Karlach the way you want to.
My brain turns to mush.
I have that problem too, but listen. The
best, worst decision. So what do we do now?
Let's
Please.
just talk.
My life is an instant mood killer, and I'm enjoying this mood. Maybe even a little too much. I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you give me a lot to think about.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Go on.
Duncan, help! I'm stirring feelings in my companions.
She literally solicited sex from you. Yes, that's correct.
I'm
There's nothing
scarred.
mysterious about this.
Hey, Gale, buddy. You stuck? I think he's stuck. Oh, there he goes.
He was just, you know, thinking about things, stuff, things.
Well, yeah, he just got a brain upgrade. Alright. So Halson's
Alright,
been
Andrea,
trapped by
your
goblins
level.
for like 7 years now, right?
He's been there for over a week, as far as I'm aware. Are you gonna go do something about that?
Yeah.
All right, go get those gobos, goblinos. Now again, you're gonna have two options going into there. The usual let me pass because I'm a true soul, wink wink, nudge nudge, which you usually don't like doing.
It's true.
The other option is, balls to the wall, like full on raid party. There are like 50 goblins in that camp though.
Ah.
So it's gonna be up to you. It's not untenable, but it's not gonna be easy.
We got
Most
this.
of them are kind of weak and not particularly strong, but they do have a few like mini bosses kind of scattered throughout their ranks.
Well, you know
So
what sounds like a good solution to a swarm of weak enemies? Magic missile.
blade. Oh yeah, well that's true.
Oh yeah, the Carla can do stuff like that too, but...
Oh look, dirt.
Hey, where's my dog?
Oh, you haven't called him yet. Call upon the might of the dog. Dog.
Gale, I found a bunch of presents for you.
I don't suppose your paladin knows the spell aid, does it? If it's in its
And would it be a paladin thing? Probably, right?
Yeah, I know it's a paladin thing. I'm specifically asking because you're a paladin.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
If you're like is this all of your spells?
All
Like,
of my paladin things, yeah.
is that all your paladin spells or just your prepared spells? Like, just look in your spell book. Oh, you have a spell slot also.
Oh. Let's get...
If you don't have it, that's fine. You might not get it yet. It is
and
it's an
so
alright
does
spell.
Gale. Why didn't the game communicate this to me earlier?
Listen, it's hard. Life is a difficult thing to navigate. But yeah, it's alright. It's something that you can put on like basically every day, and it gives your entire party like an increase maximum HP of 5 per character.
Huh.
It's a small amount, but it matters across 4, sometimes 5 if you have a pet or something with you. Every bit helps.
Just double up on sleep, because sleep seems pretty...
Yeah, could be pretty good.
Okay. Anyway.
Then again, I also don't know if I don't know if being a renegade paladin has anything to do with it. But,
Listen.
like, probably not, but I don't know.
Actually, how are we doing on that? Hey, we're almost there!
You're almost there.
Oh, scrap.
You may not pet the dog, but you can still play with the dog.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Where's my achievement?
You're well. I guess. That's a good point.
Maybe I have to do it at camp.
Then through.
Maybe. So what's the plan, Andrea? Murder or diplomacy?
I'll let you know when I get there. Like any
Alright.
good leader, I make up my plans on the fly. Oh, oh.
Goblino Campo.
Goblins ahead.
Thank you, Gail.
We'll need a cover story.
Autosave successful. Good. I'll probably need it.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
That's a big dog.
Unless you got another reason to
It's
be
bigger than your dog.
Fexite.
Don't call me that.
That's rude. You can't just go call a woman
Let's try to be
Fexite.
diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
Assuming you can fit, 2 or 3 goblins in your hands, which, big hands.
Power courses through you.
So there's your...
I do think it's very funny that, like, I've been dealing with the party member shit so fine, so, like, nice and patiently. Literally every time authority comes up, my gut reaction is just, this again.
It's like, stop trying to convince me to do bad things. I don't want to embrace my brainworm nature.
I love it, just like, here's 7 different ways to lie. Attack.
It's the most honest one.
A hard sword from the guy you kidnapped.
Alright.
I got this.
Apparently you do.
I'm so charismatic, Duncan.
And well, you got a +1 in your charisma, so now you have a
Plus
now you
3.
have level 3 charisma.
Down, Claw. Bad girl. She's a little overexcited.
Is that a turd?
Lads are celebrating.
Yes.
It sounds pretty bad.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Sounds rancid. Let's see if we can get him out of there.
Oh, there you go.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting.
That's not great.
Lads even captured
Rip.
some Duke.
Oh, hey.
Worth celebrating, that is.
Look at all the things happening at once.
Amazing. There you go.
Oh,
Experience.
I'm so glad you got inspired, Asterion. Can we talk about anything now?
He loves it when you
Lie.
manipulate people and lie.
I did
Threatening people, manipulating people. He's all about it.
it.
Big fan.
No.
What you doing?
Okay. I was just looking for... Okay. Everything's in the same spot. Asterion, aren't you so impressed by my ability to lie? Get over here, you weenie!
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Yeah, he sounds very impressed. Get the fuck out of my party. I'm getting Will. You ungrateful shit.
Listen. I've mentally prepared for divorce selfie reality, where Asterion leaves, never comes back, and we travel with Will instead. Because Will will appreciate me, Asterion! Oh shit.
It's a cutscene. Oh boy.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Is this the god of the brainworms?
The voice is irresistible.
I believe so.
You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others. Only
Authority.
infinitely stronger.
Have I been really?
You haven't actually
Yeah.
done that a single time.
Leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape, nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Wow.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Cool.
Well, you seem to be doing all the speaking, so I don't know
Yeah.
if that's true.
And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
I don't want to, though. I'm gonna be honest. I know a chosen. Being a chosen sounds like it fucking sucks.
As a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Oh, hey, it's the D20. What's it doing here?
It's your like little magical brain shield, as it turns out.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Man, Shadowheart's gonna be pissed that I stole that from her.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Wow.
Whatever
Look at it.
power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
I'm sure Shadowheart will have words about that. You
Ah,
freaking
you'll be fine.
sniffing your microphone? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Hello! I'm here to rescue the captives.
Hey, look.
Oh. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Yeah, shout out to Gribbo.
Doing some fucking slam poetry for the goblins.
Hell yeah! Oh shit.
Friend of yours, you up to something?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
I was just telling you were doing a good job.
Lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Comptus, draw Ragslin,
He's doing great.
He's trying his best.
Oh.
You broke him, Andrea.
Draw Ragslin.
Whoops.
We pay, we
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Oops.
now look what you've done.
Now you got him put in a jail. Hey, look, there's a vendor.
Do you have any magic for sale?
He might.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket.
I probably do. It's like rotting meat,
Looking to spend
probably.
it?
Oh, money. Yeah, I do.
Look, he's got some
Why do I have
stuff.
an elemental arrow? Load that onto Asterion. Ooh,
The Doom Hammer.
the Doom Hammer.
Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents him from regaining 8 hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls.
I
Gives you
kind
the
of.
thing, tenacity. When you miss attack, you deal 4 damage anyway. So guaranteed 4 damage. And
Aw,
it's
man.
oh, that's also oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's a 2-handed. Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's not great. It's gonna be like, woo. but that's like the only thing
Oh,
keeping
well,
my
two.
armor
I mean,
clean.
2d6 plus stuff is not bad. Hide armor. It's medium armor.
+1 to Dex, +10 to +10, +1 to Dex, +1 to Initiative. Got a bonk stick.
That also has that same.
Oh,
Buff.
hold on, right.
That's just a straight up +1 greatsword. It's less good than that because of that.
Got a stick.
This weapon returns to its owner when thrown.
Ooh.
So it's a +1 spear that you can throw, and it automatically returns to you when you throw it.
I have been complaining about my lack of reach.
It's a choice. It's a two-handed weapon, but it's a choice.
More pick. Just a straight +1 damage. Longbows and short bows.
Oh, gloves of archery.
Does that include crossbows, or is that just...
No, just longbows and short bows. But that's actually not bad because specifically on Asterion, why that's good is because he gains proficiency with longbows, which means he can actually use big bows, which he normally can't do. So it'll actually do more damage, plus an additional +2 flat.
Oh, okay. Here you go,
So, like,
Sarian.
Yeah, that's...
It's like
probably
we
worth
never
it.
fed your gloves to Gale. Don't you feel better? Do you want to be my friend yet?
You'll need to get him a longbow, but aside from that, it's a pretty good upgrade.
Some shoes. Increased jump distance, so I can think of a couple of boys who could use that. Where heals target? Oh! Hey! Hey, hey, hey.
There you go. Well, some little friend boots.
I'll take some friend boots. Here. Trade ya.
Ah, barefoot.
Ah!
Quick, hide them. Gross.
Gross. Demonetized. Some normie ass rings. Dark ring.
I don't know. I don't know why I thought that said fucking Canadian ring.
Okay, I guess I should sell my crap.
Yeah, get rid of. You do carry around a lot of garbage. That's a bomb.
I don't think
It's
I
a
want to give them a bomb.
Just fucking give them a grenade. I bet this is like the one place where a human skull would actually be worth something.
Here's some dust clothes and some rags. And some rags.
A bottle. Grease.
Disgusting. You're
Everybody
stuck on this
cut
fucking,
loose.
like, village you raided.
It's like, oh, we left all this behind, man. We're losing our touch.
Oh, we have some Molotov cocktails just hanging out. That's good.
Mm-hmm. One of these days, someone will learn how to use a book. Or use
Oh,
a
we gotta
lute.
keep this. We gotta keep this soap.
Sell them all this rotten food.
Some toxin unit. There we go.
Does anyone else have anything out of curiosity?
Probably not. Oh.
He does.
Why
I
are
guess you do have that one like basic stick.
Oh man, we gotta keep the stick for sentimental value.
Oh.
Ignore the fact that we sold Karlach's axe and Asterian's bow. Sell the stick. We'll keep that on us, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case I figure out how it works.
So I have no idea if you're planning on buying anything else, but they do sell a couple potions as well.
Okay. Don't need this.
You do know that spell.
And Asterian knows it. We could probably... saw that. It says Astarion knows it.
Sure.
Honestly, dark vision. We have light spells, right? Does he need it?
I don't think you really need dark vision. I think it's kind of a useless ability.
Okay. Well, hold on.
It's a
Astarion.
+1 longbow.
Yeah, straight up. Here you go, Astarion. Look, I'm buying you so many presents. Get that out here. There you go.
Now we can actually do some decent shooty shoot.
Right, look at who you're
Yeah.
actually buying things for.
Any interest in the two-handed Doomhammer?
Do you think it would be better to have the Doomhammer than my normal hammer and shield?
What's your AC right now?
16.
It's a little on the low side.
Yeah.
If you had better armor, I would consider the trade-off, but I think like a minimum of 16 AC is kind of recommended.
Okay.
You know, it's not so bad for Karlak because, you know, she's Karlak. But
I've got other customers.
yeah.
No, you don't. Oh, Baldur got taken away to jail. Where's jail?
Yep. Jail is inside the camp.
Oh, it's fine. We'll do that while we're there. Excuse me, pardon me, just passing through.
There's a lot of people in there, apparently.
Hopefully.
Sunk into squalor. Wonder what dismal corner we'll find house in.
A gross one, probably. Hello! He's slightly drunk. Good.
Don't go inside. Inside. Boring.
Gergen, I have anxiety. This is too much for me.
Here has music. Beer. Dance. You dance too.
Gergen, you do not want to see me dance. My -1 dexterity, that'd be awful. I'd club someone
Indeed.
by accident.
Mm.
Come on, Gergen. Okay. It's probably a way to sneaky in if I had to guess.
You can probably. I think you can just go in. I don't think he's telling you you're not allowed to go inside. I think he's just telling you that you shouldn't go inside because, you know, it's more fun outside. But I don't think there'll probably be people on the other side that stop you. There might be people in here that will prevent you from doing stuff, but that's for you to find out.
Hold on. All that magic equipment we got. Does Gale not need to eat things anymore?
He hasn't for a little while, but he definitely will eventually.
Well, all the things are... The Gale can eat this note on everything is gone.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Hello?
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work!
I was just looking for the
As the
bathroom.
symbol glows, power
God,
courses
Jesus.
through you.
I
Authority.
get it, narrator.
If these guys do get mad at you, by the way, it will start a relatively large combat.
Okay. Well, I do have a lot of charisma. The best part is, like, in theory, like, the elephant wisdom check is, like, in theory, it's the easiest one, but it's also, like, I have not negative, but no bonus in wisdom, so it's just, like, is that really my best shot?
Well, the whole point is that most of the time when you use it, it's like a 5 check. You know what I mean? Like, it's meant to be super easy to do.
That doesn't mean anything for her, and you know that.
Well, it does mean that it's easier than doing, say, a 15 that you have a +3 in.
I've got this. You're not a believer. I'm a believer. Got him.
Congratulations.
I'm a liar.
I believe.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose.
Suppose.
You have to be a bit more specific, though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here.
Shit.
You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Well, the Drow are the people that kidnapped Will's dad, right?
Is that right?
I
Sure.
think so.
I believe it. I believe you.
Do we know who stole Halson? Is that a thing? we know?
Halson's just kind of in his own spot. He's not really under any of their particular protection that I'm aware of.
Okay, well, let's go to the Drow, because we at least have a lead that way.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
I did it!
Yeah. The Drow, as they refer to her as, she's kind of like, they're like, she's leading the raids, and
well, those are
going down
bad.
going down her dialogue tree will trigger an attack on the little town from earlier.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you have to go and talk to her. You just basically needed to give her an excuse to be in the
Okay.
place.
There's Volo. And there's
Volo's
Halson.
just on the ends.
Will's dad is not here.
I don't know. Listen. I'll be honest.
Create custom marker.
I've never finished that quest. I have no idea where he is.
Well, it's fine. We'll just sneak. We're stealthy. Scratch, shut up.
Bark. The dog is evil. He's with me.
Yeah.
Just look into his
He
eyes.
is-
You'll know that he
He is in
works
fact
for the
a
absolute.
bad boy.
Scratch looks at you and goes, "Arr." It's like, solicit him. He's ready to rip you to bits.
Pardon me, Gribbo. Hey.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I can buy a man. That's what I always wanted. Wait, that's called prostitution, I think.
There's different ways to deal with this, but she will raise a fuss if you just try to grab him.
Well, yeah, I assumed that. That's why I didn't just grab him. Okay.
I will say the one thing that you have going for you is that if you do manage to get him out of the cage without being like detected, he actually can turn invisible and just leave on his own.
Oh, that's good. So I don't have to escort him.
He won't cause it. Yeah. It's not an escort mission. He will leave on his own accord once he's free, but you have to figure out how to do that.
I'm so good at lying to these people.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out.
I won't.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
And you said I had to be like, yeah, man, authority to get through here without fighting people. Look at this cabbage.
I didn't
it's
say
mine.
that. I just said, it's hard. It's much more difficult.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Sure, man. I guess go to my house.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear.
Stop swearing
See you
at
soon,
me.
my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Glup. Glup.
Nope. There he goes.
Whee!
What's in this bag?
There you go. He's free.
Oh, tomato. Awesome.
Rotten tomato.
Delicious.
The very finest. Do 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 do.
I gotta say, this is like the most paladin-y I've been able to hold myself this entire playthrough, I think.
Yeah, I can't recall. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really. This place always navigationally confused me, so I'm not 100% sure what direction you're going in. It looks like it's going towards Guy, but I mean, yeah, you never know.
Hi, rat.
Get it?
Cozy rat.
Karlach does have speak to animals.
She does.
As a spell. If you care to know what the rat is saying. And it's effectively free.
Do we have to be Karlach specifically to?
Yes.
Foul
Only Karlach can speak
stench of
to
slaughter
animals.
turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
Yeah?
Congratulations.
Cool.
Rat's having a nice day.
Anyway, just passing through.
I'll tell you, the scrying I was looking at.
I am stunned. The game did not try to rein me in for that. Awesome.
Yeah, you're usually pretty good. This is where Halson is.
Well, yeah, I can tell he's on my map. Excuse me.
I want to have a word.
You like to see the bear?
Yeah.
Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for it.
What?
Just hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Is there a...
It's just other cage. That's where they keep their dogs.
Oh. Hello, bear.
See? It squealed!
Bear to bear, bear to maiden fair.
Keep your hands steady,
Black and brown and covered with hair. Gra, gra, gra.
Make it squeal again.
Evil goblin children.
Jesus. What you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
This is the part where you figure out how to get Holden out of here.
Threaten babies.
Yes, that's correct. Your choice is, you know, beef with children or save an innocent man. Or I guess that's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
I'll beef with children. Fine. Because I'm gonna go on a hunch and say these first three will not get me anywhere. Ah. Surprise, it's not hard to intimidate children. And I was ready for it.
Hell yeah. That charisma coming in clutch.
All right. You're gonna throw a tantrum about it. Never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
Ma'am, I have a +2 in animal handling.
But I want to hear it squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
Oh god, he's a furry.
Oh no! Hello!
Burr.
Right.
Bear sizes you up. Wary, but
Oh, are you playing as yourself?
yeah.
I don't know if you can actually speak to him.
Leave the bear. No!
Oh, you're in a fight. You're in a
Oh
fight.
no! No! This is not what I wanted.
Where was she? Oh,
Oh, piss!
You're You have not saved in quite a while.
There were so many skill
Oh.
checks.
Oh, you're fighting the bear. That's
Yeah.
much worse.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
At least you can just get through the dialogue now. I hope you're confident about all your 10s and 15 checks.
Oh, I so am not, but it's okay. That's what we call save scumming to bring us back to where fate landed us.
You're doing great, kid.
I was doing great.
You know what's great? You have not wiped yet.
Yeah,
Stream.
I
It's
haven't
going for an hour
wiped.
and a
I
half.
haven't killed any innocent people.
That was arguably your best stream yet, since your first.
We've also like made progress. Well,
Crazy, right?
technically. I'm so glad people are gonna see episodes 2 to 5 and go, this series fucking sucks.
Maybe they'll see it and think this is hilarious.
Well, when I think of sources of comedy, I think of a person who is bad at D&D just sitting there complimenting the pretty wizard and then dying over and over again. That sounds like pure comedy to me.
Goblins ahead.
Thank you, Gail. I see
Goblins. It's like Andrea, watch out! There's goblins.
I'm a hired hand.
All right, Andrea.
Ha!
Good luck, Andrea.
Oh no.
Ooh,
The
look at
timeline is
that.
already diverging.
Yep. So, is it a reload or is it a fight?
Oh, I had inspiration. I forgot.
You'll need to wear our war colours.
Oh.
You must have this across the mug. Or to do
Oh.
So you could throw this. That will probably begin a fight.
But I got a +4 bonus from strength.
It's true.
You know what? This probably will go to a reload. Let's just ride it out while we're here.
Shit. Time to get shit faced.
Ha.
Doi hoi hoi.
My eyes! You shitey fixate!
It was worth it. Luckily, that was something that could have happened.
It's true, but not what really happened. Not truthfully.
The biggest downside of needing to save scum is just the load time.
Yeah, this game does not load very quickly.
All audio settings can be adjusted in the options menu. Thank you. Guys, look out, there's goblins!
Nope, intelligence fail. I have no idea what those are.
So every single time we've run up here, Gail's been like, oh, look out, goblins. Stop swearing at me.
Feckshite.
Let's try.
You
As
fuck
the
shit.
symbol glows, power courses
Let
through
me
you.
in!
Authority.
Let me in!
You got him.
Luckily, I'm about to get one of those inspirations back, I'm pretty sure.
He is so spooked right now.
Damn! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Let's just... Oh.
Down in the pits, no less.
We've said get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip! Lads even captured some Jew.
What? He captured a Jew? What?
Oh no.
You can't just say capture that Jew.
It was
So yep. So get across the bridge, get inside.
I'm probably gonna.
And
Oh
yeah,
god, I
I'd
gotta go
probably-
shopping again.
Oh fuck. Yep, you sure do.
Oh right.
Hey, go on, Maru. You did it.
Overwhelming authority that you've used on your vision clouds.
What an absolute chance.
Featureless shadowscape.
What's poppin'?
Nothingness in every
Just more people
direction.
winning in
Then
StarCraft.
three figures before you. An armored male
It was a tough game because I actually like both of the players that were in that match, and it was it went to a tiebreaker and a pretty close match too. But
the visions fade.
I guess the person I would have agreed is deserving of the win one, so I'll
Okay, so I'll do the.
we'll go for it.
I'll do the shopping, and then before we talk to Volo, I'll say because I think he had some stat checks on him.
Did he?
I think.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is.
You look like looking to spend it.
Whoops.
You good?
I sold the bomb. It's probably fine. And I sold my cheese. God damn it. Give me that back. Yo, they got a watermelon for sale.
It's a nice melon. Buy a watermelon.
Why not? Nope. Okay, we buy... this, that... Gale didn't get any equipment from there, did he?
No, I think you just bought the bow and the gloves for Astarion, and you might have. I don't think you got any. You got any of those those healing boots.
There we go. Okay.
Get moving.
Scrum.
Scrum. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Scrum.
Scrumming.
Yep. Scrumming that I have to redo like half an hour of progress.
Who's that?
Oh, suddenly, what are you? To you. Come.
Oh, okay, there was no stat check.
Wait.
Come on,
now look what you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get inside, and I'd probably save inside too.
This grandeur sunk into squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find house in it.
Oh, it's pretty dismal.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Okay, I'll clear this stat check first, and then.
Oi! Ain't no party.
As the symbol
If you
glows,
say so.
power courses through you. Authority.
What?
Yeah.
I really need you to feel more like lying, Chemsk.
At least you've got some inspiration, Dice.
This is not the stupidest thing we've used our inspiration on.
Charisma coming in check. That +1 mattered.
Right. Well, gonna have you here to see Priest. She's in.
Okay.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Go get that house in.
I gotta go free Volo first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he hasn't even made it to jail yet.
His name is Volo. His name is Volo. He's just like a music guy. And then Lady Chemsky's not shy. Just kidding, she is.
Don't go bothering my pigeon.
Despite, you know, the 16 charisma.
Keep him safe. Listen, what's it to ya?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Woo! Chemsk. Girl.
Girl help. You get 1 reroll.
Oop.
Good enough.
Take it, bring it. Here's the
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue. We mustn't tarry, but I hate smashing.
Go to my house.
So, there you go. Pensive emoji.
Okay. Let's go save a bear. Let's not make any stupid mistakes this time.
I will say, I don't really know. Depending on how the encounter goes, usually if saving Halsey results in you killing everybody in the room.
That sounds like it'll take a long time.
It probably will, but also more importantly than that, there are people who are going to try to like leave, and if they successfully leave, I think they'll alert like the rest of the camp.
Well, it's not like I.
If you save Halsey, fine, it shouldn't be an issue, but just saying, you know, that depending on how you navigate the next combat, it could make things challenging.
Well, I've got like 25 minutes before I have to leave. So.
Okay.
Do you think it would be worth it to start it now, or should we just cut this early and then just do that on like Sunday or something?
It might take too long.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. I cannot say with confidence.
Okay, well Sunday morning Mom's gonna be busy from like 9 to noon. So if we want to do that as like just a nice cozy Sunday morning thing.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Okay.
So cut it a little bit short. We got to level 4. We got some goblin camp progress. How I know you just leveled up, but have you gotten any appreciable progress on your next level? Not really. Okay. That's
Despite all the lying and espionage, we've not made much progress.
That's fine. You made some progress, and that's what matters.
Yeah, like, things actually happened. We didn't die. Well,
I also like that.
Die, but...
I also like that you managed to save yourself from accidentally murdering innocents again when you turned on Halsey by mistake.
I thought when it said leave them to the goblins, it would give me a minute to reconfigure. Why is there no just... So many conversations, like, don't let you just back out for a second and change something, and that's really annoying.
Sometimes in real life, a difficult conversation is difficult to just back out of.
This isn't real life. This is a fantasy land. We have 2 people
I
with
know.
bombs
I'm just saying,
them.
like, you know, you've got that, you know, we got some level of immersion to be like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Me just backing out now would be a little bit silly. But, anyway.
The most close to real life person in this party is Chemsk, and she's an undying optimist. Those don't exist in the real world. Anyway.
It's probably true. Anywho, thanks everyone.
No, we're not in the poo timeline. Get it straight.
Thanks to the few who may have watched, and we'll pick things up on Sunday.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.